this 3-month period, because I overscheduled or overtrained or whatever I had to do to make the store run, I thought the best way, I wasted $3,000 of their money. So they're really not happy with me right now. So if you've seen like some of the schedule changes and you kind of feel like you're working a little bit harder, you probably are. Because I really have to get this labor thing down, and when I'm training, I'm not too concerned about labor because I'd like to focus on you guys actually learning and figuring, you know, what needs to be done, besides just getting you through the training, and then you'll figure it out later. So labor's been awesome lately. I just want to let you guys know that. I know we've been super busy, and I think the first 2 weeks of June are mostly busy because of graduations and people are in town and everything else. So I think, like today we only sold 140 pizzas. It's going to be hot all week, what, 70s plus? So we'll probably, I don't think we'll be hitting the 200 pizza mark. And on Friday we sold 400 pizzas, and we haven't done that in, I would say, a year.
How many did you sell on Saturday?
Saturday was
like
only 348 pizzas.
With
really
5
good
people?
we only had 5 people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I thought that Nikki was probably going to get called in, and she didn't get called in. So I will tell you that when I did the labor for Saturday, it was perfect. Like, we were under, but barely. So if I would have had that extra person, I would have been over on labor. So
Who said labor?
I know, the standards are ridiculous for labor.
I know.
Who said
that many
is it
It's
Scott and
corporate.
Colleen?
No,
Corporate?
it's corporate, and it's just basically I have a spreadsheet and I put in everyone's hours and it gives me your pay, and then I put in how many units we sold and how much money we did, and then that tells me in the days where I make my easiest days to make labor, obviously Friday, Saturday. Sunday is a really hard day to make labor. Monday is a really hard day to make labor just because we're not busy, and then Tuesday's hard because we just have a lot to do on Tuesday, so it's really hard for me to get everything done. So I need to keep my prep people like 2 hours longer than need be because I have so much paperwork I need to do. So Wednesdays and Thursdays are a hit or miss, so we have to think that if we're really not busy and people are standing around, then we're not making labor at all. But if we're consistently busy and always doing something, then I'm probably making labor. And I mean, I can post the labor sheets, but I don't think it's going to be much of a help. I mean, David, I can show the labor. He kind of knows what I'm talking about because he had to do that with Little Caesars. They did it differently, and obviously he was doing like 500 pizzas in a day because they were selling $5 pizzas. So, you know, his scheduling is way different than mine because it's just different types. I mean, he was more fast food, throwing them out $5 pizzas, and they were doing $500–600 pizzas a day, and that's huge. And we only do 200 to 400. So, does anyone have questions on labor or second jobs? You need to give me your schedule if you have a second job. The nice thing about Gelati, whoever has a job there, he does his schedule a month in advance. I'm not worried about that. I'll work around whatever.
That's cool.
But for the people who are getting second jobs, please let me know. Please put in your schedule changes a week in advance, or I will text you. The people that I know that don't always do that, I'll text you and ask you. The thing is when the schedule comes up this summers, I don't want them changed. Like, I understand you wanted to make plans and stuff, and that's totally fine, and I'm all about changing the schedule, but when it's like me and Jack, and the summer might not matter as much, so I might get a little lax in the maybe August, but what I'm thinking is you can't replace Jackie with, God, I don't want to be rude. Yeah, you can't replace Jackie. You can't replace Jackie with someone new.
Jackie's
okay?
zero.
Six
Someone who
months or less.
sucks.
You cannot replace Jackie Jones.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, you
Unreplaceable.
can't take a senior employee and switch them with someone that's brand new. I mean, obviously, if there's 2 other senior employees and you want to stick in, you know, a newer employee, that's fine. But I can't have all the new
If it's
people.
someone who can do register, you cannot replace them with someone who
Yeah.
can't do register.
Obviously, you can't replace someone who's on a register with someone who's not on register because I need 2 people being able to switch registers. And on a lot of these days, so it's hot. It'll be me and 2 people, and that's it. So when I go down to 3 people and I'm here till 7, then I expect the 2 people from 7 to 9, they have to handle that shift. And if you're working and you can't handle that shift, then I'm going to find someone else who can. You know, I need someone that can pick up the slack and do what needs to be done. Because if we're only selling, when it gets 100 degrees, we don't even sell 100 pizzas. So if I'm selling less than 100 pizzas and I have more than myself and 2 other people scheduled, no. And at that point, I don't even care about labor because I already know we're not going to make it. I mean, 100-degree days, we all know it's super dead. In schedules, I might have a ton of on-calls because I don't know if we're going to be busy or not. So Saturday will always be 5 people. Sunday, we'll probably go down to 4 people eventually. Monday will always be 3 people. Tuesday will be 3 people. Wednesday will be 3 people. Thursday, 4 to 5 until we get back to fall. So unless it starts raining and we have horrible weather, I don't see schedules getting any better. But Matt, my new guy I hired, he quit. Thank you. And so I have prep shifts available. So some people that can do prep, if they want to do morning shifts, that will be available to whoever wants to work it.
Yeah, I think you should.
And I have a dough shift available too.
I don't think you should hire a prep person who's one of these people.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not hiring
Yeah.
I'm not looking to hire anyone until about August. Oh, also, my other question is, and be honest please, who's probably not going to be here next December?
Let's hope.
By December?
No offense,
By
but-
December?
Yeah, by, like starting on to the next year. They probably won't be here.
Hopefully, to just.
Do you think you'll still be
I'll-
here?
Oh,
I most likely will be, yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm just kind of seeing because if I have my original crew coming back, I'm not going to hire anybody new. So I'm thinking I'm not going to hire anyone else. I was thinking about hiring 1 or 2 people, but now I'm just going to be like, no. But then if I have 2 people quit, then that really hurts me for fall. So that's all I really want to know. Just if you guys are going to put in your 2 weeks, please at least give me a 2-week notice. I appreciate it. I mean, obviously, if you need to get off sooner, I mean, I'll work with you. I'm always bummed when people leave. I don't like it. I mean, my original crew's almost gone. Even though I know you're all moving on to bigger and better things, which is good. I'm totally thankful for that. Do you guys have any questions? Any concerns right now? Upset with the schedule? Anything? Any employee conflicts? I don't think. We're really lucky. We are not a store with drama.
Not anymore.
With the other stores.
Just, I know a lot of other stores have drama, and I just, or at least I don't know about any of it, which is kind of nice. I appreciate that if I know.
The morning crew always has drama. but-
Also, I do want to talk about, I'm going to start doing add-on goals. We need to start doing that again. We're way under the 25% I'm supposed to be at as manager. And it's not like I want to be number 1, but I'd kind of like to be better than like number 66, I think. And there's only like 80 stores in our region, so we're really low. And so when I make a goal and I tell you guys, you know, I want to sell, huh?
It's because of our location, because most people do food stamps and they don't want to spend any more money.
Well, this is what I'm thinking.
It is
We need
true.
to brainstorm and figure out what
the
kind of
opposite.
specials, because I'm open to any suggestions you guys have. Let's do a special. I don't even care what it is.
Breadsticks need to be, breadsticks and cookies
Good
are
idea.
$5.
$5.
It needs to be $5. People won't do it.
So let's try to
What
sell it
about
the
a whole
normal
dollar?
way
Breadsticks, cookie dough, $5. 2 cinnamon meals or 2 breadsticks.
for $6.
Yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it?
No, it's
Almost.
It's $6 all
No,
around
it's-
now.
It's $1 off the cookie dough.
$6. Breadsticks and cookie dough are $6.
So when I come up with a goal, I don't want to hear, Shauna, you're crazy. You can't do that. I want to have people that are like, yeah, we can do that. Not, Shauna, you're crazy. We're not going to do that.
Let's do it, Sean.
Okay.
Who said those exact words to you?
I have many
Exactly
times.
what I hear on a daily basis. So I want you guys to be a little bit more excited, not about your job, but you know, help me make my goals. Because you guys know that when I make my goals, that you guys all get rewarded. So that's super important to me. I'd like to just be a little bit higher on our list. So I'm gonna start having goals, and then we'll probably do monthly meetings. They'll be really short. I know you guys love these meetings, but you know they are a must. And like I said, I thought we were going to have that 3 days of super busy, so that's one of the things I really wanted to talk about, and then they totally crushed me. We are doing the $10 any pizza any size for customer appreciation.
Which is
In
actually
September,
14th through
right?
16th.
It's in September. I can't remember exact the days, but yeah, it's a Monday. I believe it's either a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Everyone will be working. It is insane. We will sell 400 to 600 pizzas in a day.
If it
Alright.
crosses
And it'll be
36,
all
it won't be
Chicago's. Because everyone comes in and gets stuffed pizzas. 3 stuffs for $30. It's a pain.
That's ridiculous.
So hopefully we'll run out of dough this
Either
year.
you're too.
Um,
Or at least registered. What else you got? It's like checking out and stuff. Haven't you back?
That's why I always volunteer for it.
and then, oh, also, you guys, who broke the little scale?
Didn't do it.
Dave.
Come on, who did it?
Seriously.
That
pick
one?
up the scale.
Down there?
Which
No,
one?
the little one that I bought, the $50 one.
The touch screen.
The touch one.
Oh,
How do you know it's broken?
I didn't
Somebody
even.
ripped
So you-
the
someone
wires.
ripped the wire straight out.
The battery was,
So-
they just ripped
I bet he was mad.
Here's the thing.
So I'm mad at her.
When you guys break
quit.
something, you need to own up to it. I need to know who broke stuff. It's not going to fire you, or I might get a little upset because I have to buy a new one, and I have to take that out of the tips. It's not fair for the owners to buy something and someone that's careless and isn't going to tell me who broke it, ripped out a wire on a scale that we used. I mean, it's a simple $50 scale, and now I have to take it out of tips to pay for a new scale. So that sucks because I don't like doing that at all. Also, when your registers are short, I have to take the money out of tips because you guys are not ringing in things correctly. So you guys need to make sure that when you are on that register, you're writing up your O-rings because registers have been off. I know a lot of it has to do with the sharing spree, but if you're not stapling those tags to the tickets to tell me what the hell you're ringing up, then I have no idea what you're doing. So that's why it's so important that when you ring something up or you make a mistake, I have to have those tags so I can figure out what you did and refund it correctly so I am not taking money away from you guys because that's the one thing I don't want to do. But I can't tell the owners that we were $20 short and I don't know why. Because one register ended up, I'm just looking at one register ended up $20 short.
the whole
and then
Well,
it's
it's
not
not
like
like
working
working
on
on
that. No, it's not that.
She did
So,
that after we started, and I'm also
I remember that.
I think she did that to me like
so
the first
does
week when I
anyone
first
have
got working with
questions
them.
on sharing spree or the Putnam thing at all? Do I need to go over that again?
I messed up once, but that's just because I didn't know how to do it.
Putnam is $4, sharing spree is $8.
Right,
You make them
have
pay
to
that?
say- They don't pay it, you have to ring it in the cash registers, $8 and $4. So it's
You bring it in to discount it down to
To
that
f-
amount,
okay.
and then you hit
And
cash.
then you
Okay.
get cash.
I've
And
done
then
that, I just
That's why
doesn't-
you have to show me what you rang
Yeah.
in, so that I know what to put on the WSR so it shows that we're not short.
Okay.
So obviously when I put on my little register things that, you know, we were $8 short, if I have 2 sharing sprees or 2 Putnam things,
That's
then
$4
I know that's
for?
the
Yeah, two
$8
fours.
that it says
Okay.
we're short. So,
Okay.
but
Makes
it's been
sense.
consistently short, not a lot, but $6 here, $5 there, and I just don't know what's going on. So I need you guys to really be aware of stuff.
Hey,
New
Shauna,
people,
when was the register $20 short?
what?
When was the register $20 short?
It's been like, lately it's been short, $5 here, $1 there, $4 here.
There's this random band out sitting here for $20, and I have no idea where it came from. It was from yesterday.
Okay, sweet. New people, you're getting a portion test soon?
Oh, really?
It's like a drug test,
I think you're
only not as
How
cool.
long is considered?
Think you're good, Will.
You guys have been here more than 6 months, have you?
No, I've been here more than 6 months.
I think we should do a drug test along with the portion test.
No, there's never any drug tests here.
That's ridiculous.
What you do on your own time is your business.
That's
and I'm
bull
sure
crap.
it's
When I
trash.
started, like, the weekend.
I think Tessa needs a
And
portion
she
test.
does register, that's
I think Tessa needs a urine test.
Okay, so, anyone have any questions? Anybody?
We're not doing-
Yeah, anything else?
We're not doing Alex's suggestion. He just said a urine test.
no.
Just saying. I need to be hydrated on shift.
Anybody?
Just look at the color. We don't have to do any more further
Anyone know what
testing.
next week's, I didn't know what next month's special is, never mind.
That's why you're drinking water.
That's right. I'm ready for that urine test.
So, you guys know that when it gets hotter, the hours are gonna get more harder to get. Just do your best when you come in here and you're following your hours.
You guys can't
You
see
got it,
two
Jim.
mini births in here because then the dough will proof and it'll go
Yeah,
back.
one mini birth at a time. So, when you guys come in, we're gonna have a goal. It's gonna tell you how many things I need to sell, i.e. side items, and I wanna try to do that weekly, and I will put a new post, made it or not, on our calendar, so. And then if we make it, I'll probably do something fun, like maybe buy Taco Bell one night for everybody, or something like that.
We get those little.
Wow, wait.
What was that called?
I bet I can work something with the manager and get lots of free stuff.
Watch it. Wait, wait.
I
Look.
appreciate
Yep.
everyone
Isn't that
showing
terrible?
up.
Yep, seen a lot of red there.
I know.
What happened?
Usually someone does.
I went to California.
Am I taking
Oh.
one?
Why is this zoomed in? That's crazy.
And the
Really
reason
close to
that's
my
late is
face.
'cause Jared's
That's really
in front of
awkward.
us.
No,
Yeah, it's like
seriously,
right
look.
your eye.
Look. It's like
It's
ridiculous.
very
That's right there.
like almost all of my
Yeah, you got cut marks.
Yeah.
Are you the ones that got hired over at Gelati?
Yes.
You have your singing in front of the
Okay.
jury or whatever they're called.
Sing in front of a jury?
What?